Welcome back to another episode of here on the Z Family Garage. Today we're working on a 2004 Suburban Chevrolet, and it has a rough idle at start, but start only. Once it warms up, it cleans off. One of the codes we're getting two codes. One's a P171 and the other one's a P174. Lean on both banks, bank 1 and bank 2. That's typically a dirty mass airflow sensor, which is right here, guys. So you've got your clip here. Take off your little gray safety clip, then you push down and that will open. Now if it's a little stubborn, you can fit a pick down in here and lift that up and it'll come right out, because that connector, guys, goes right here. Once again, the safety one is not a necessity, but it is a nicety. I'll set that off to the side. There are two screws. Now these band clamps right here, guys, you can't see this one really well on the back side of the camera. They actually have orientation notches on them for this mass airflow sensor. So we'll just take these things off, loosen them up. It is windy and it's outside, guys, so we're going to have to do the best we can. You just gently, if it will let loose. Okay, that one's coming free. There, that one's come free. And that is loose. So gently take your screwdriver and just work it underneath. These things with the plastic and rubber over years, guys, will become sealed, and you just need to work it off of the plastic. Worst case scenario, guys, we may end up having to take the whole air box out and then wiggling it free that way, which I'm not opposed to, but I'd rather not do if I didn't have to. She is being a pest, guys. Let me go get some more tools. So guys, to give you a heads up, this actually sits in a double ring. And that's why these things sometimes are a monster to get off. They do not want to come off. They're not really designed to come off, guys. They take some effort to get off sometimes, guys. Let me tell you. Okay. Well, buggers. She is not wanting to come off, guys, which is just a travesty, because it's just a headache not having that come off. It is just a headache. There we go. She just wanted to be a pest today. There it goes. There, we got it out. That is not super dirty. I know it's kind of tough to see, guys, but in all actuality, that is not super dirty. But we're still going to clean it up inside the shop. Okay, guys, we're going to clean it up. We're using the Service Pro. Oop, there we go, guys. Mass airflow sensor. You do not want to use a parts cleaner or degreaser on these because they will melt the plastic sometimes. And that is a big no-no. Now, for comparison, this is the one off of the 46 hot rod. As you can see, it is not super dirty. It does have some carbon buildup or some just black dirt. Here, this is the one we just pulled out of the Suburban. And as you can see, it's fairly clean. Now, they do have a flow mark on them, guys. It tells you which direction to so the easiest way is to put a paper towel down. Here, let's get you guys in just a little closer. Just a little closer. There we go, guys. So once again, put a paper towel down and you have a straw that comes usually with them, but that way, this is plastic safe. That's why you use it, guys. And it's real simple. You just and that's it. Now, you do not want to touch any of those little filaments in there. I know it's tough to see, guys, with those little filaments. That's your mass airflow sensor, okay, guys? So what we'll do is we've hosed that down a little bit. We will set this on one more piece of paper towel right over here and let it drip dry. And part of this, guys, is, I'll just clean that up. Like I said, it's good on paint, stuff like that. It won't ruin my countertop. We are going to grab two more real quick. And we are going to do this one real quick, guys. Oh, wow. Darn it. I'm trying to blow myself up, guys. I didn't realize I was shooting out the back. Well, once again, it's good to be, safe. So these are going to drip dry. And once we're done with that, we will put them back in the Suburban. Or put the one back in the Suburban. Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for hanging around. So we did put the mass airflow back into the vehicle. I didn't show that part because the tab, it's fairly simple, guys. There's a notch. Kind of hard to see that, guys, but there's a notch out right here where, right there, that it fits into. You can only fit it one way. Same with this side. There's a little notch at the bottom. You fit it in. Tighten these band clamps up. Now, that being said, do not use an impact on them. Don't even really use a powered screwdriver. These things do not need a ton of torque, okay? Your wrist does not actually have that much power behind it. That's all it's designed for. That being said, we went out, started the vehicle after we got it all installed. Smooth as butter, idle. That's what we were looking for. Once again, the code I was getting was PO171 and PO172. My phone actually, when I started it up with it in the search mode, when I had the rough idle, it said it was a pre-code. Never seen that before. But doing a little bit of research, I thought I knew what it was, and I was, well, partially correct. Mass airflow, cleaned it up, seems to be idling like butter again. Could it be something else? Yes, it could be your O2 sensors. O2 sensors, especially in the winter cold months, they are heated. What they're doing is they're getting hot to give you a warm idle or warm vehicle sensor. Because at cold to hot, the car would have to change temp. The problem is a cold O2 sensor gives you a false reading of lean. So that's why they heat them up, so they don't give you that false reading. And so if the heater goes out, you're going to get a false reading. So, it could throw an actual O2 sensor code, but this is another thing it could throw, guys. Once again, check manufacturer, check your own codes. Not all codes are the same. This is a GM04 code that I'm throwing out there, guys, for Suburban. The other thing is you don't have to take the mass airflow sensor off like I did. You could use the straw, stick it up there, you know, with just part of the tube taken off, spray it down. You could take the, on my vehicle, every vehicle is different, check with manufacturer. You could take the air cleaner out, once again, spray it in there. I like to take them out so I can actually inspect your wires. See these 3 wires here, and then the 2 wires there, guys. Pulling it out, I can actually do a visual inspection because there are actual resistors that I don't think I'll be able to get them on camera, guys, because they're so tiny. But there's one in there. Well, there's 2 of them. I don't know if on the camera I'll be able to show those, or the editing process, if I'll be able to put a little arrow there. I'll try. But there are resistors there, and that's another thing. You can't, if it's in here, you can't see it. So that's why I take it out, guys. You don't have to. Once again, mass airflow cleaner, not parts cleaner, not brake parts cleaner. If it's chlorinated parts, you can kiss that sensor goodbye. Anyway, idle up, no codes, smooth idle. We are winning. So, hindsight. It's good to be back, guys. 600 plus subscribers. Thank you, everybody. I love it's very humbling to see the numbers. Please like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.